Hello everyone, my name is Axeman, and no, I'm not having a stroke, and yes, that is a dog staring right behind me. I've just removed my jacket, and my god, that tough. So as you can tell, I'm going to make some of these videos with a slightly different format. That's not how I should say it, should I? So as you can probably tell right now, I'm doing these videos in a slightly different format. Anything I have to announce, or if I want to tell you anything, I'll probably do it by face cam. Basically, I just thought I'd try and do something a bit different, and I know many people will probably object to this. To those, I can say, suck my penis. It's just an experiment, so if you don't like it, let me know. If you do like it, well, there we go. It's quite good then, isn't it? Now that I've addressed that, and it's a different day, and I also have another change of clothes, so let's carry on with the video. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you a few more tips and tricks as kind of following on from my top 8 guides video, which was a bit weird. I'm also going to be answering a few frequently asked questions that I'm always getting asked. This is going to be a very beginner-oriented video, so if you are starting fresh to the game, you're going to find this video quite brilliant. If you're quite proficient at playing Trove, you're probably going to know most of these tips anyway, but it's worth a watch anyway. It's kind of entertaining. And now briefly announcing the giveaway winners. Thirisan, you have won yourself the creator pack on Twitter, congratulations, and Eric Zhang has won the collector pack, that's the one, for YouTube. Let me cough. Sorry about that. Eric Zhang, you have won yourself a collector pack. I have sent you a message on the YouTube messaging service, which is a thing. You'll find the code there. Thank you very much. Now, let's get on with the fucking video, shall we? Starting off nice and easy, I'm going to show you how to turn on your damage numbers. You really will not believe just how often I get asked this bloody question, so it's about time I addressed it in a video. Press escape, go to settings, go to miscellaneous, then tick the box for show combat numbers. By default, this is already ticked, but for whatever reason, it doesn't actually show the numbers, so you have to untick it, then re-tick it again. Tip number 2, boat hopping. Do you find that riding your mount is too slow? Do you find that flying is too slow? Do you even find that rowing a boat is too slow? This is where boat hopping then comes into play. A lot of people used to do boat hopping in the early Dragon events, but now they've kind of stopped and I don't know why. Boat hopping is where you jump in the air, press G to briefly go inside your boat, then press jump again to get back out of it. Every time you jump out of the boat, you would jump further than you normally would. Then after the first few jumps, you will notice that you are getting some serious distance covered. The only downside to this trick though, you are going to need a couple of jumps. You're going to need at least a minimum of 10 to find this a beneficial way of moving around. But this is a perfect means of travel if you're doing a Dragon event and you need to get from dungeon to dungeon as quick as possible. Another frequently asked question, how do I have so much health with a lower level class? On a lot of my videos, you'll notice that my level 7 or level 8 class will have a ridiculous amount of health. This is purely because of Radiant gear. The easiest way to get Radiant gear is to forge it, and I've made a forging guide up in this annotation here, so you're better off going to read there. I do go pretty in depth, and to my luck, it still hasn't outdated yet, so that's kind of good, right? So if you are someone who's hit the gear wall, as I like to call it, and you're not finding anything stronger than what you've already got, it's time for you to forge, my son. Another frequently asked question, what is Mastery, and how do I level it up? Mastery ranks are ranks that level up by doing pretty much anything on Trove. Well, near enough anything anyway. Leveling up your class, finding new loot, leveling up skills, finding mounts, fishing, all of these things increase that rank. For the first 100 levels, you'll get something at every level. Then once you've hit 100, you start getting them at every 10 levels, but the rewards there are much better. If you want to see for yourself what mastery rank you are and what you're going to get for your next level, press C and hit the trophy icon. If you want to quickly blast in a few levels for your mastery, ring crafting, fishing and gardening are probably the quickest ways to level it up. Although take note, they can only level it up so far. You'll have to level up other things then if you want to increase your mastery rank even further. FAQ number 5, and this really is just for the beginners because everyone else who plays Trove already knows this. How do you get Qbits? Monday to Friday you can earn 500 Qbits a day by defeating a couple of dungeons, although Saturdays and Sundays it goes up to 1000 Qbits per day. If you've just started, you'll have a couple of challenges, which I suppose can also be called quests. Some of them will also reward you with Qbits. And that is it for my very beginner oriented top 5 FAQs and tips. That was fantastic. Now if you've just watched this because you want to join the giveaway, very good. Much like the last giveaway, I'll be giving out both packs but in reverse. As usual, if you'd like to win the creator pack, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below, or if you'd like to win the Twitter pack, just follow me on Twitter. It is that easy. Fantastic. I'll announce the winners sometime on Sunday and I hope to see you all again soon. Penis.